What up, what up, what up? All right, guys. It's going to be loud. I got the wife and kid behind me, but I do want to give a quick update. Let's pull up Bitcoin. We got new all-time highs, everybody. We got new all-time highs. Unless you're looking at Bybit. Then we don't. We front ran it by, let's see. Let's go official. 9833. $130. Literally $130. So we got all time, all new, yada yada yada. We're just gonna chalk that up as some new highs here. I'm just trying to figure out myself what's next. Let me just see something here. I had an alarm go off. All right, cool. So what are we looking at? All-time high, new all-time high, most exchanges. I wonder, finance on it? Yes. What about the perpetual? No, not that. What about? That's right. I really don't give a shit. Bitstamp. Yeah. Wow, this is, what is this? What are they right there? Because we are in a supply zone and had a 2-day bearish. What is, but where was it? That's freaking hysterical. Someone fucking with me right now? That's hysterical. Actually, no, screw that. I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that forever. Enter on 2. That's so funny, guys. That's so funny. All right. Anyways, any Hoosers. New all-time highs. We're just going to stick with the Bitstamp. The Bybit. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? So, just quick. I'm going to be skipping around. We're still looking like we could have a little cool off. But this money flow is looking strong. So I'm going to take all that with a grain of salt. I'm going to say we have higher prices coming. I'm going to say higher prices coming. I don't think retesting this zone here is out of the equation here. I don't think daily order block. No, it's supply or demand. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry guys about this kid. She's a cranky. Yeah, big girl. If we come down to this 97.8 to 93, I wouldn't, POC here, we get a flip. I wouldn't be against taking along there. But I don't know if we're going to get down that far. Let's keep dropping down. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have a 12-hour right here. Yeah, okay, so let's mitigate on the 10. Mitigate on the 8. Let's take a peek at this. Let's leave this guy here. I like this better anyways. Excuse me. Leave the zone bigger. Fuck it. My water. Yeah, look at this, guys. Right, we're above. We're look at this freaking. Look at the oscillator, guys. Like we're still looking strong. There's nothing I can really go by right now. It still looks pretty damn strong. We did come up. We did break bearish. This would be a bearish retest. 10, maybe a 12 too. Not on my rules. So the 10, right? We came up, right? We came up. Some exchanges we took out the all-time high, so we got an all-time high. We're back in supply now. Fib zone. I mean, maybe. What do we have on the 2, 3, 4? What's coming back into the green? Red dots looking to print. I mean, that's okay. So we can come down. What are we looking to do here then? This is looking more bearish on the outside. Like, look at ETH, guys. ETH looks really bearish, though. Didn't do anything. ETH did nothing. Boom, boom, boom. Broke bearish. Here's your bearish retest on the fucking 3 hour. The 4 hours, same jazz. We came up, failed. Like flagging out right now for another breakdown, it looks like. It looks terrible, right? Come up here somewhere for a short. I don't know. I don't know. But ETH looks like shit. Not surprised. Look at this divergence, right? Divergence here, then curvature is just continuing. If this rolls over, that's just, it looks horrible. Sui still, I don't know. This cycle's fucking weird. Bitcoin moves, nothing really does much more. Like, look at this, boom, 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 boom. Like, this is curvature, guys. This is what I'm looking for. This could be curving back up, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is I don't even know if anybody's here, so I can type. All right, what's up, Jet? MacArthur's, all-time high, 75 target for the range deviation. That's bold. That's bold. Let's see. I don't know. This curvature has me thinking that we should continue. Now, whether we come down or not, SFP, come down, come back up, maybe, I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I was long. I didn't TP nearly enough, came back down, got stopped on profit. I got short here. I'm still looking short. It's like, I don't know. Should I be taking my shit out and just saying, let's wait, see what tomorrow brings? Probably should. But like these alts look freaking bearish. Lower time frames. So I wouldn't be against a little further down. But if you're looking at this jazz, right? Here we go. 786. Fib level here. We did break bullish like the 2 and 3 over here. 2 minute maybe. Yeah, see. Bullish. Retest. Maybe we continue bullish. That's what I'm looking at now. But if you drop yourselves down again here, the weekly, right, the high time frames could be rolling up. Money flow looks like it wants to start coming up. This could be the start of something special, right? Green down the daily. Money flow crossover on the 2-day. 16 hours looking up. The 12 hours looking up. Everything's just crossing that zero line. The 10 and the 8 and the 6 all kind of look the same with maybe some, the 6 and the 10 are kind of looking more curvy, where the 8's looking just blast off, right? 4 hour, I guess the 4 hour's looking more like the 6. Last time I looked at it, didn't have this. Interesting. Hold on, let me pop this chat out so I can minimize this. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. All right. This is gonna be really quick, guys. I just figured I'd hop on. I was sitting here looking at it. I'm like, let me just go live quick. We gotta put the kid down soon. This looks like it wants to pop off to me, right? It just, look at the curvature. Money flows over. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a continuation on the 3 hour here. I don't know. I know we got the SFP, but we broke this trend line. We got nice bullish divergence. Mixed, it's like a mixed bag right now. I hate this. But I think it's bullish that we came up and got smacked down, right? Because all these late freaking longers, they got wrecked. Everyone who hit that long bond at all-time highs right here, FOMO, wrecked. I don't know. It's kind of bullish to me. That's just that's retail. I hope you guys weren't any one of those people. At least even if you wanted to give it a shot, go for it. But put that stop loss break even the second you can. You lose the trade, you reassess. Right? It's okay to be stopped out if you're preserving your capital, especially if you're going to make a play like that. Yeah, 45-minute green dot printing hourly. It's going to be looking to print. Look at this curvature. Look at this oscillator curvature, guys. Right, bullish divergence. The curvature continues. 30-minute, same jazz. Right. It's a little different here. The 45 will show it a little better. Right back here, bullish divergence, and then we have hidden bullish here, kind of like an oscillator reset right here. Boom, boom. For maybe a continuation, maybe a strong continuation, maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to close my short. I'm just going to sit on my hands till tomorrow. Unless we find something juicy right now. Hold on. Oh, look. A few bucks. That's all right. Any hooser. Yeah, see, we broke bearish. Are you just going to retest to come down? I don't know what time frame it's going to be on, but I guarantee you this is going to be some type of OBIM here. We're going to have... No, not the 1 minute. Come on. Don't make me wrong. All right, so we got one there. The 5 mitigated, the 12 mitigated, the 10 is mitigated. Brian's wrong. We got this guy here though. Are we just gonna come up to fall off here? I don't know. I don't know. Should have left that short open. What are you guys thinking here? What are you guys thinking? You think what I'm thinking? It's a bunch of bullshit, man. I got long today. I got long on Sui. Yellow. Sorry. I want to say I got long like around here somewhere. I want to say it was before this candle or in this candle on the 15, and I wrote it up, and then I got out like right before this candle just completely would have wrecked me because I was trailing. Like, 'cause I knew it was going to be very volatile. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for more moves up. Even though it's lower time frame, 10-minute broke bearish, 15 broke bearish. The 24, we're still bullish. This is a bullish zone here. We weak break on the hourly, but we broke. Right? This is not a bad spot to hold strong. If this momentum wave wants to roll over, to me it makes sense. There's a lot of mixed reviews here, but like if this is the start of something special, right? If this momentum wave is the start of something special right here, because we got. Why do I have that up there? I never even click on it. No, I don't want to do that. But what I do want to do is get that off. Sorry. Yeah, hurts, right? All that good work for nothing. It came right down because Bitcoin moved a bunch, right? So I was like, oh, Sui's about to fucking go nuts. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. What were we talking about? This guy right here, right? This could be the start of something special. Look at this. Maybe. I don't know. Or is this just rolling over, right? It's just going to roll right over. It's tough. We have divergence here. Kind of weak. It's when you're looking at this, guys. You can, I want to see the momentum waves, but that's really not that important, especially when you have the money flow. Like there's a bigger story than just one of these, two of these, three of these. Like they all tell a story. Look at this money flow coming out. What's the 2 hour? What's the 1 hour looking like? Fairly similar. What's the 4 hour looking like? Fairly similar. That doesn't mean we're not going to go up. At some point, it's got to give, right? Because look at this right here, right? And then now we're falling off again. So it's like it's got to, boom, boom. But if you want to do it that way, actually, I didn't even see that a second ago, right? Yeah, this is coming down. This is coming up, right? So we're squeezing here too on the oscillator, and this is a thing. I promise you, this is a thing. We are squeezing on the oscillator. One of these are going to win. Now, a lot of times you'll be able to do it. You can even do it with the RSI. It's probably easier with the RSI, to be honest with you. For people who aren't too familiar with this or don't use it like I use it. Let's see. I'll show you right now. Let's go to the 4. Look, right? Trend line break. Trend line retest. Retest. Break. You don't know it's crazy too? Let me show you something here. You're gonna. If you didn't know this, y'all owe me $50. Why can't I make this big? That's what she said. You ready? You ready for this? I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something special. It works here too. 786 bounce. 618 bounce. It works here too. It tells the same story. It's just not the candles. A lot of the times. Candles are number one. Well, isn't that shit crazy? Right? Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you. Same shit here. Look at this. We break there. Let's see if what this retest does. Retest. I did it without even looking at it. I'm telling you. Can't make this shit up. When you see this is why I use my oscillators, guys, because if my oscillator and the candlesticks are telling me the same thing, and I get my low time frame confirmations, it's such a likely trade to play out. You put them both together, right? Obviously, the candlesticks got to be telling you what you need to do, right? This is the writing on the wall. But there's sometimes there's invisible ink, and you got to look at it. You got to find it. It's there. Hi, big girl. Uh-oh. Mama. Yeah, mama. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? You can do the same thing here. Trust me. Oh my. It's the same Jimmy Jazz here. Big girl. Right? Boom. We got a retest here. You better give me that. You want to say hi to the world? No, not with your hands. Come here. Come here. Oh, you pooped. You stinky, stinky, stinky. Say hi. Say hi. You're here. See? Can you wave? Mama, change my diaper. Hi. Hi. All right, you got to go. Nicole, this kid is a ticking time bomb. That is terrible. No. Be careful, Peanut. But yeah, right. It's pretty crazy how stuff lines up. No, money flow's coming out. Trigger. We change, retest the baby trigger. Same thing here, right? Retest the baby trigger. We come over to 50 line. We come back as a retest. Boom, we go. They're not always that pretty, but it works a lot. And then it also works, like I said, with the squeezing. Oh my God, that kid smells. That's insane. Let me find one here. There's going to be something. I'm going to find it. What about this? Will this work? right? We're squeezing. We break to the upside. What does it look like on the chart? Broke out, boom, broke, retest, then we go. Anyways, that's irrelevant. All right, so good thing I did get out of that short. Should have got long. All right, let me get rid of this though because we don't want this. Why is this a different color? You see that, right? This one. Is it? Is it a different color? 75% gray, 74. We're keeping it. Any hooser. Yeah, I'm looking higher, guys. That's the only reason I came on. I'm not saying we're not going to come down, but like we're in a decent bounce zone. I should have put a limit on this guy. I should have done this. I should have limited here. Covering the 7-8 or the 886. Just like this. Or actually, I could have something like this too. 786 covered 886. Something like that. Right. And then just let it go. Something like this, you can have a banger trade. I'd go to sleep on this, even getting stopped out, not taking profit, right? Because this could be, if we do go higher. What do you guys think? What's your price target for Suey? I don't know shit about it. But what I do know is ETH just looks like shit. That's what I do know. You can actually see it here too, right? Squeezing. You can keep adjusting it, but right, we break this downward trend line up, and you have it like this, right? So we're still trending up until this breaks. It's the same thing as if you draw it here. $20. I do allow for some $20. Yeah, see, fake break. What did we do? Broke bearish here, came and tapped the demand. I was looking at that too earlier. $20, dude. If Sui's going to be what everyone thinks Sui's going to be, what's wrong with $100? I'll take it. Let me along the bottom first. Yeah, right. Look at this guy. 2 minutes. Easy. That's not looking bad. I got bills to pay, so it'd be nice to double up the account before I have to withdraw. They're pretty cool. Anybody got anything before I scoop? I think that's really all I got. Solana, I mean, it's all the same shit, right? It's just grain of salt. Take it all with a grain of salt. I'm looking higher. Whether we dip down a little bit more or not first, I don't know. But I'm looking up. I think things look good. I think the majority of this money flow is telling me we could potentially roll, right? We got this nice curvature on the oscillator. Money flow is still coming up. We could still have a little juice in it. Maybe tonight, maybe Asia. Yeah, it's all. It sucks because it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be sleeping, and I'm gonna wake up, and the wife's gonna look at me and say, "Well, why the fuck did you go to sleep?" And I say, "Well, I'm sleepy. You know, she's like, oh, it's too damn bad. Better go make some money. You broke bitch." And then I'm like, "You're right. Probably should have stayed up." That's actually gonna happen. She's not here, otherwise she would have yelled at me. But that will 100% happen. She may not swear at me, but I'll know what she's thinking. Yeah, it's like, and I mean, a perfect world, right? Pull this fib. I would honestly, I would set 2 limits. Boom, 618, 786, cover the low on both. Right? I'll take 2 trades out of it. I'll risk 1% a piece, lose 2%. I just don't think it's going to happen because we still have to break this low. This is the 30 minute, 24 minute, 15 minute. It's a 15-minute low too, but it's a 24. It's not even a 30 minute. It's just a 24-minute low. So it's not even that strong, but it's a good looking zone. Right? That's what I go on. I just go on what looks better, you know? Every time, dude. Asia does it. Like everyone always says, like, oh, New York. New York's good for scalps a lot of times. Asia has these blast offs. You'll notice, like on Sundays, I love trading Sundays. It's Sunday for America. The U.S. is Sunday. That's Asia. That's what they're doing. That post 5 p.m. on a or 5 p.m. Eastern time on a Sunday, shit happens. It's nice. Yeah, look at this curvature though. Look at this curvature. And if anybody in here is tech savvy, and you know how to get my face, I don't want the background. I just want my face in my chart. I want to be one with the oscillator. DM me. It'd be great if you can help me out there. I can Google it, but I got faith in the community. I'm too busy staring at candlesticks. And I mean, I stared at these fucking sticks today. My eyes feel like they're bleeding. Actually, put a little droppage in, shall we? Oh yeah, right in there. Boom. We're back. Yeah. Anyways, any hooser. That's it. I'm gonna be summoned soon because my daughter wants me when she goes to bed. She'll start with my wife and then she'll go to fall asleep. She'll get a second wind and then I gotta go in there and fucking just watch her fall asleep. I know. It's an animal I started. I created it. That's okay. My peanut. Whoa. What was that? What was that? You guys saw that little guy? Maybe it will be coming back. I don't know. This is just giving me hope here. The 1 hour, 2 hour can roll, 3 hour, 4 hour. That red dot's got to go. It just printed. I mean, yeah, we got an hour left. It's fine. 30 minutes rolling. Look at like this is this looks stronger, right? I mean, we can come down quick, boom, boom, because these lower time frames are looking a little wishy washy. But these middle time frames, they're going to start that run for these just daily, right? 16 hour, 12 hour. Like I said before, it could be the start of something special. Maybe I'll just take a position right now. I'll watch it for 5 more minutes, and then I'll get off. Tokyo opened. Yeah. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Yeah. Come on, Tokyo. Do what you do. Press that button, but for the upside. Do it. Do it for the people. Do it for the spot holders. Don't do it for me, Mr. Bear. I think I'm going to be a bear for Halloween. What do you guys think? Big old teddy bear. Did we whip that? I did. I'm going to watch this for a minute. Let's see what happens. I was going to say this is probably, this looks like Hidden Bears Divert. What? Never mind, guys. I'm being summoned. I told you. Told you it's happening. Appreciate y'all for coming. I know I didn't give any heads up, but it was more of a, it's go time. So we will catch you guys tomorrow. Later.